You ask what's the difference between the CPI and the governance assessment. Our view is that the CPI reflects the perception of the population of corruption in the country, and that's what we use. And on that score, we're doing badly, we're going down, as you mentioned. And that is reinforced by what we actually see in the country. We live here, we know what goes on, we have sometimes a daily direct experience of corruption, and from the exposés that are done from time to time, we know what's happening in terms of corruption. Two quick examples. NFC, all of you know about, $250 million, and what it's been used for, buying condominiums, etc. I mean, we could go on, PKFZ, multi-billion dollars gone down the drain, which all of you younger generations are going to pay for. A debt of billions of dollars. Purchase of $7 billion of Scorpion, 550 million ringgit paid. They say commission, we say corruption. It's unacceptable to pay 550 million in commission. It is a corrupt payment, and the irony is that whilst Malaysia refuses to investigate 550 million corrupt payment of our public money, the French government is prepared to investigate it. And in a few days' time, an open judicial inquiry will start in France, asking who paid that corrupt money and for what. And it's our money, it's not their money. But they are prepared to investigate openly, we are not prepared to. So when Pemandu talks about measures, they're talking about, they're making announcements. Najib says, we will change the MAC, we will improve the MACC. We will make the MACC more important. We have passed certain laws. We have created 5 committees in the MACC. Fine, this is what the Transparency International looks at and says, fair enough, these are, positive steps. But ultimately what counts is whether these things are going to deal with corruption in the country. And our experience is that it's not happening. How many senior politicians from Barisan Nasional have gone to jail for corruption? You just go to Indonesia, they have put governors in jail. They've put their election commissioners in jail for corruption. Governors, in other words, Menteri Besars there at the same level, have gone to jail and stay in jail for corruption. Have we done that here? Has a minister gone to jail? No. And that is the difference. So that is the difference between those two, indicators, or those two indices that have been mentioned. We have a real problem. The problem is draining 20 billion a year from our economy, and this is what Pakatan says, this has to stop. Otherwise this country is in deep trouble. Our future is at stake. What the Barisan Nasional is doing is, whilst Rome is burning, they are making announcements. So-called, we will change this and we will change that. Tokenism. But is anything really happening? Is any real change taking place? No. And that's our take on the situation. Thank you.